What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World, and we're live on PlayStation 5 with 2 Point Museum. We're not live, it's a premiere. Big shout out to Menin for sponsoring these 2 Point Museum episodes. Menin, I do appreciate your sponsorship of these episodes. I've talked to Brenda about sponsoring a Rune Factory stream and a couple streams and videos coming up in the end of May. And then we also have Menin and Danny who will be supporting and sponsoring our fantasy live streams. We are here on the main map because we have 3 stars in whatever this is called, Passwater Cove, and you can get up to 5 stars actually, but I don't think we can earn any more stars until we get that curator class level 3, which means getting 2 stars in 2 museums. So what I've done is I actually hopped over to Memento Mile, off stream, off camera, whatever you want to call it, and I began working on a museum here. And so we are not that far into this museum, but we've got a number of exhibits. I've done a little bit of reworking of the floor plan. I do have to move like my staff stuff. It's just not in a good spot, so we're going to be moving some staff stuff coming up really soon. But so far, I'm pretty happy with it. I've got a tank as well with some fish in it. I figured, why not get some fish going? We are losing money as we were in our other aquarium. This time around, it seems like it's a lot harder to earn some money. We have to send these to our inventory, because I'm pretty sure the fly fish likes to be on its own. How do I get more info on the fly fish? I click it. Oh, yeah, they don't want to be near any aquarium plant stuff. So we're going to leave that in there for now. And we're going to quickly send this expedition off one more time just to snag me another fish. We're going to autofill first aid kit, I think, and off it goes. Just because we want to get another fish or 2 for this tank. But this is kind of what we're working with right now. Things are looking good. I want to go just regular time here. Things are looking okay. We've got 2 booths here. We've got some food. We've got a gift shop, nice size gift shop. We've got a tank. I gotta put some exhibits just along this wall as people walk this way into this part of the museum. But we will be purchasing. There's a lot of land over here we can purchase. And there's lots of land here or lots of room here we can use. I have to move stuff because I have a workshop room, which, by the way, I should start a project. Because we do need to get stuff for kids, so we'll start that project. Thing is, actually, I don't even know if I have a janitor with carpentry skills. I don't think I do, but we can check. Staff. No, we don't. So we probably need to hire ourselves a new janitor. It's mechanical. I want a janitor that doesn't have any skills, though. Okay. And we'll wait for this to get back, probably with another fish. I can put a small tank, I think, like right here. Maybe? Expedition complete. Especially if I move the door over, I might be able to put not a huge tank, but how big does a tank have to be? An aquarium has to be a 4x3. That's only a 2, so that won't, never mind, that won't work. Alright, we do have a new crate. Let's see what it is. I hope it's not another flying fish. It's another puffer fish, which is fine. We can place them in there. Increases that buzz. How much room do we have in this tank? Oh, it's at capacity. Okay. No more. Okay. That does mean, though, we can go back to here. And I think we have everything there. There's somewhere we need to get some more dinosaur bones. I think we still need one more here. Do we need one more bone for this? Yes, we still need one more bone. So let's do that. Nope, not there. Right here. Autofill. First aid kit. Done. All right. The expedition team are leaving now. Perfect. Yeah. Bye, and good riddance. We just got to figure out how to have a profitable month. And right now, that doesn't look likely. Now, we've spent a lot of money on a lot of things. And there's technically a profitable month, so not too bad. We need an analyzing room, and I can't fit one here. And unfortunately, I don't think I can expand the building. Yeah, see how I can't expand the building here? So that doesn't help either. So I probably need to move all this stuff over here to this area. And put it in here. But for now, we'll leave it as it is. That analyzing room isn't necessary right this very second. We'll be okay for a little while. So, the name of the game here, though, is to make sure we are making money.
Announcement.
Where can I maybe... Can I put a tank? I'm sure I can't put a tank outside. No, you can't put a tank outside. But here's more land we can buy. Thing is, the land's not connected. That's
Expedition team returning from
that's the part that stinks. This is a huge piece of land back here. Give me the rest of the thing. There it is. Okay. That increases the buzz, which will increase the donations. But that also will allow us to start heading somewhere new. So that's the good news. We just gotta get to a museum rating 12. Which I think we should be able to do. We're at level 1. Yeah, so that gets us to level 2. Alright. What's here? Alright, let's set up this expedition. Oh, I need 2 prehistory experts? I only have 1. Oh, okay. Well, we can change that. What skill do you have? Analyze. Okay, well, we'll hire you. Boom. Might have been silly, but nonetheless, we'll do it. It means more stuff. Here's the thing. What we have to realize here is that more exhibits means more money. That's essentially how we have to view these things. If we want more exhibits, if we want more money, we need more exhibits, which means hiring more staff so we can do more stuff. So yeah, we're going to lose some money from time to time. And there's probably not a whole lot we can do about that. But I think we have good buzz right now. Everything's in fairly good shape. Where are good value on the tickets? I would like to get those up to 100 as soon as possible. But we have to be offering a good value. Like, I understand that. So, okay.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2-Point Radio. Yes, thank you, thank you.
Can I fit another aquarium here?
Come in,
no, it has to be like a
down,
3x4,
let's skip the
right?
pleasantries. After all, you're here for me, and you are here to hear. No one said anything about
and that just leaves us a little narrow. I mean, does it matter,
Wait,
though?
Can you hear that?
Like, do I need the hallways to be as wide as they are?
Restoration
Potentially
required
not.
on exhibit. It's no longer
Well, then let's
presentable.
cancel that. Let's actually go here. And let's edit the building. What if we just added one more row of tank?
Announcement.
Which gives us another capacity for another fish at the very least. Like, I don't think we need the hallways as wide as we're trying to make them. And then back here, we could probably do with some... maybe some benches. Kind of like that. And then some... oops. Some garbage cans, maybe? And then maybe a drink machine? Like, is that crazy? Just like that? I don't think it's crazy. And we can, like I said, we can go get another fish for that machine. So that's good news. And we can put some skeletons and stuff along here. Some exhibits. That'll be good. Oh, you know what? I think I have What to my Star Museum? My Star exhibit. Oh, it's right here.
The expedition
moved it
team
over
have
here.
returned.
Okay, I remember. Alright, there we go. New exhibits for me to show off. Oh man, I would love to put it right there. How good would that be, I think? You know what? We can make this happen. Let's grab this, and we're going to put that there, and then we're going to grab the door and put it there.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring.
And then into here. No, still can't fit there, eh? No, we're not doing that. Oh, so close. Okay. Can I put it here? Oh. But I can put it like that. Which might seem a bit weird, but that means I can, like, stuff this area full of decoration, because no one's coming back here. So I can get away with, like, just filling this up. Like that. Maybe get a standing... No, it's a wall torch. Can we get a standing torch in there? And back there. Put a wall decal back here. Boom, like that. Like, what's this thing at now? Near a prehistory rock decoration. I mean, we can do that. Prehistory rock. Like that. There we go. There we go.
That dinosaur bones used to be surrounded
and we
by
just need to
dinosaurs.
do... Probably just a little donation stand will do. Maybe right there. There we go! I'm actually pretty happy with that one. And we made a small profit on the last month. Alright, we can afford to send out another expedition to here. Autofill. This one there. And send it out. Let's see what else we get. And we should look into a janitor. A janitor with an empty skill is what I need. And then I need to plop him in here. And I need to give him workshop skill. There we go. And then after that, we'll be able to get the new tools and stuff. I'm quite happy right now with how this is going, I think. We've spent a lot of money on exhibits and stuff like that, but I think it's all probably well worth it. And we're just starting out. Like, we're going to start turning a profit here in just a little bit of time, I think.
New every day.
At least we hopefully should start turning a profit. And I can always sell that skeleton, although I'd love to analyze it. Can I reconfigure this to get a... I don't think so. Like if I took this door, picked it up, and moved it like there. Oh, no, sorry. If I pick this door up, move it, and then if I pick, oops. If I pick this training room up and
Welcome
spin
back.
it.
It's time for Sir Nigel Knows. That's with 2 N's. The ever-popular segment where I take an unidentified object and try to identify it using solely my schnoz. Here goes.
No, that still doesn't work. So that only gives me a 3. I need a 4x4, I think.
Interesting.
How big does an analyze room need to be?
Musty? That could only
4x4.
be...
Yeah, that still doesn't work. Because that only gives me a 3x4.
No? Well, I'm sure I was close.
All right.
Join us next time for more
So it can't be done.
olfactory flippancy. Happy sniffing.
So it can't be done.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
Honestly, I might just need to make an analyze room right over here.
Team are back from the
I don't want to.
Find anything old?
I don't want to do an analyze room right here, but I don't think I have much of a choice. And then we'll go into here and we will analyze that thing. Okay. Aha! Okay, this is another exhibit. More exhibits is good. I wish I could put this one in such a way that you could walk under it, which I think I can probably do. Maybe like that. And then something like that. Oops. We gotta get some decorations in here. Probably a wall torch isn't a bad idea. Maybe another one right there. I like the idea of this prehistorical thing.
Probably.
Throw some trees here. Can I throw a bush in there? Is there not enough room? I don't think there's enough room for that. But this is probably enough room for. And maybe right here at the back, on each side, maybe. No, maybe not. Maybe not. A couple footprints through the middle here. That, I think that's cool. What are we at? Perfect. Alright, while those guys rest, we're going to head back to the seas and we're going to start an expedition and we're going to autofill and we're going to add a first aid kit and off we go. Just looking for another fish for this tank. If we get another flying fish, that's fine too. That just kind of propels us towards, getting a other tank. That's all. Alright. I'm going to take a sip of coffee and we're going to see where we're at.
Announcement. Guests should be amazed for the right reasons. Thank you. Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
That's 2 straight months of profit. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. And we've got our prehistory playground, which we cannot fit there, and we cannot fit here. So it looks like this is going to go over here. Kind of like that. We'll put a big donation bin in. Put in that. Not that that really does anything here. And some decorations.
The expedition team are back.
Definitely we should put wall torches by where kids are going to be. Oh, dang, I keep doing that. Weird to have that go through that. Put that in there.
Guests are stuck in the museum.
Nice little rock
Someone
here.
should probably help them.
Oh, we got these other trees too, don't we? Yeah, a little mixture of stuff. I'm gonna put some vines over the things. I don't mind doing that. Alright, what's this at? All right, we got to put it near a prehistory exhibit. That's fine. We will find a prehistory exhibit to put there. We did get another clownfish. Boom. That should increase the buzz of this tank as well. Okay. So this wants to be near a prehistory exhibit, which means we gotta go find one. So we are back. Let's go there.
And again.
Get ourselves something to put over here.
If you need more cash and fewer questions, then you need Swizzles. Other loan
I don't know if it's time to do, like, even in my other museum, I think we only have one set of washrooms. So I don't know if it's time to duplicate the museum or time to duplicate the bathroom, but
it's so easy. It's like you're
I
robbing
think it hurts.
Attention. Guests feeling
What's
bored
wrong?
are
Something's wrong.
reminded that they're not all that.
That was weird. Alright, second bathroom. Under $300,000, which is fine. Like I said, we're building up here, so I'm not going to get bent out of shape. We do need to think about more staff. How much staff do we have? That's what we should figure out first. 10 staff, 3 experts, 3 assistants, 2 janitors, 2 security guards. That's actually pretty okay. It's still making cash, which is great to see. Okay. Do I want to just upgrade the flying fish? Probably not. I do like the look of the aquarium when you interdisperse it with, like, other things. You know what I mean? Like, if we keep doing this and put aquariums throughout, we don't just have a giant aquarium section. And some people might enjoy a giant aquarium section, but I think it's better, actually, if we don't go that route. That's just a personal preference. Okay. All right. Come on home. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah, I'm saving your staff spots because I don't know what to do with you guys yet. Okay, a time portal. Can I fit that time portal right here? There we go. What do I need for some buzz?
To be less useless.
Near any prehistory decoration. Well, I can put up some prehistory decorations. That is not a problem. Some vine walls back here. Let's do that. And then you can put an amber probably over here somewhere. Can I put above the door? No. Put that right there. That on the floor. Just like that. What? What's wrong with this? How's that looking now? That's looking great. And how's this looking? Great! Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. Gonna shove that back a bit, make a little bit more room through there. Other than that, though, that's pretty good in my books. And that was our first... Oh, that doesn't help me at all. That was our first... we've never had that item before. We're still making money. Despite everything we're doing, we're turning profits. That's good news. Okay. I think I speed it up now, and we see how this is going to go. I'm going to give you a zoomed out view. I'm going to go refill my coffee. I'll be right back.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
All right, everything's looking good. We're going to open this crate. Hopefully it is the monolith. It is. And I think I'm going to try to take advantage of some placement, like just some decoration opportunities here. See if I can't maximize rock decoration. I can do that.
Guests should enjoy their
See if I
visit
can't
for
maximize
an
some of
amount
this.
time. Whatever you think that might be.
There we go. Things are looking really good. Really good. And let's see what our money situation's like. I'm still making money. That is what I love to hear. It's encouraging us to get a janitor, another janitor, which I don't hate the idea of getting another janitor. And probably don't hate the idea of another assistant either. That might be a little too much too quick.
All nuance will be lost.
But these exhibits ain't cheap. They ain't cheap. Alright, fam. That's where we're going to leave it for today's episode of 2 Point Museum on PlayStation 5. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and subscribe. Once again, Menin, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Until next time, folks, we'll chat again real soon. Goodbye.